Hey, you know, as the weather did get better this weekend, it might have had you thinking about summer and what you're going to do in terms of family vacations. So we want to talk about planning that getaway with the kids. And we have Marsha Lynn Miller here. She's the author of You Go Girls, The Woman's Guide to Great Travel. Marsha was telling me she's traveled to over 70 countries and authored this book. But today we focus, Marsha, on taking the family away. Now, is it the time that we should be thinking about planning a summer vacation?
Yes, 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 yes.
Are we too late?
No, you're not too late. You're not too late, but it's time.
How much in advance to get good deals, say locally on hotels and that sort of thing?
Well, you know, sometimes people plan a year in advance. They go 4th of July every year to the same place, and so if you're not in that line, that queue, you're not going to get that spot. But if you haven't, for regular summer, I think now's the time, but if you're planning around 4th of July, you might
be on a wait list.
Yeah, you might have missed the boat already.
We just took a trip, Kathy and I went separately to Palm Springs, but when I was booking the trip, there's that Coachella Music Festival. Everything was, the prices were jacked up, things were full. So you're saying you really got to kind of check the local events at the place you're going.
Exactly. Think about if you were a visitor to Portland and you suddenly sat down and you were in the middle of Rose Festival. Sure, there'd be great events to go to and all sorts of activities, but also the prices would be higher and things would be crowded and you'd be scratching your head wondering, why didn't I know about this? So yeah, I think checking the calendar and because different towns have, small towns all over the country have different festivals, garlic festivals and kite festivals.
Yeah, which is great if you know about it in advance.
Exactly.
And you can specifically plan on that.
Exactly.
And when you talk about be inclusive and we think about something like the 4th of July, you kind of have to take a lot of opinions into account when you're deciding where you're going to see the fireworks.
Yes. And on any vacation, as long as you're traveling with other people, your trip will go a lot more smoothly if you take everybody's vote into account, especially if you're traveling with children. You know, it's not just your vacation, it's your vacation together. So planning to let kids have a little bit of input into what they're going to want to do and what you're going to want to do, and finding that balance of something for everybody, whether it's just traveling with another adult or with a family.
Now, I always think, I mean, a lot of people use, you know, Orbitz and TripAdvisor and all that kind of stuff to plan their trips. But there can be a real advantage to helping, you know, get a professional on your side to plan some of the more complicated things. What are people kind of missing, you know, when they don't go with a professional, you think?
Well, the professional will hopefully know about those special events that are going on. They can seek out special fares for you, special deals. Most travel agents that are still in the travel industry work for agencies that have tie-ins with different consortiums, and so they're able to get you good deals. They can save you a lot of time. They can save you tons of time. They can save you money, and they may save your vacation. So use them.
Some of us think there's a fee associated with the travel agent, but your opinion is that you can save money because they're buying things in blocks, that sort of thing.
And there may or may not be a fee. Remember, check your local travel agents, your auto club. You just can spend so much time bogged down in that computer.
Yeah, and that's what you enjoy doing, so you can help do it the rest of us. Marsha Lynn Miller has an event this evening at Powell's on Hawthorne. You can catch up with Marsha for more advice about summer travel plans and really travel in general. She'll be at Powell's City of Books tonight at 7:30.